2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor. The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Yao, and it's Unseld in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, Griffin is out there with LeBron James, and it's Garnett, then it's Iverson, and it's Stojakovic in at the 2 spot. Two defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Griffin passes to Iverson. LeBron James on the wing. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul.
Utah shooting their first free throws of this game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Michael, boom, he jams it straight down.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
LeBron James on the wing. Here's Garnett. Yao with the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So it's the Jazz now. Right side, Griffin. Iverson outside. Garnett against Yao. A beautiful reverse layup.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's DeRozan. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's James. Iverson right side. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Iverson missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Unseld. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld James. There's just so much power to his game.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by Utah. DeRozan passes to Unseld. Clock is at 3. It's up a 3. English misses.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Iverson. Pass to Stojakovic. Kicks to Griffin. Over English. And Utah again with the bucket.
When he's draining jump shots, it's hard to know what you want to do defensively. What do you take away?
Mikan's shot is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
DeRozan against Iverson, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz on D, leading by 5.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Griffin's shot is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now, here's James, following the miss by DeRozan. And finished off by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Here's English, defended by Stojakovic. Iverson against DeRozan, out to the right wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Inside, Garnett. Griffin trying to get open.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Down low. Got a piece of it. Iverson with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. James misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And he's able to get it back. Kept alive.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
The feed now to Stojakovic. Launches it. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Stojakovic. James has got 7 points in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Yao. Here's English, stolen by Stojakovic. LeBron up top. Fires, high post, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 9 points in the game so far.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Unseld, and finished off by DeRozan.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
English's shot is good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
LeBron passes to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
Here's English, guarded by Garnett. The pass to Yao. The rebound by the Jazz. And it's Garnett penetrating.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
To the middle, here's Mikan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
First free throw is good.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Garnett. Wallace comes in for Blake Griffin. And John Wall subbed in for Iverson. And so he makes both from the line. Jazz leading by 10. Stojakovic, he has 5. Outside, Wall. He kicks it to LeBron. Rocket 6. They get it back. Here's Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And Wallace is just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wallace. Manu Ginobili's checked in for James. Al Horford, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rondo comes in for DeMar DeRozan. He's off on the second. Bucks trail by 11. Over to the wing. Baseline try. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Ball against Horford. Left side, Wall. That one, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Unseld. Wallace covering. To the inside. Bosch. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Bosch has got it back down to single digits for the Bucks. Now here's Ginobili. Passes it to Stojakovic. Ginobili outside. The Jazz with another miss. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Unseld. At the top of the key, Horford. Here he goes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Horford.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the time.
He can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Bain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball against Bosch. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ginobili outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left in the first.
Al Horford. That's his first personal
The
foul.
Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Utah, Manu Ginobili. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks trail by 5. Unseld, the pass to Rondo. He dishes it to Horford over Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Unseld. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Wall following the basket by Chris Bosh. Wall passes to Boozer. Now Ginobili. Over Bosh. Ginobili can't hit. Boozer dishes to Wallace. Second shot opportunity. No good there. Good work defensively by Horford. Pass to Bain. Back to Rondo. Now Bosh. He's covered by Ginobili. Knocked loose. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Jazz up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Here's Levine. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, Wallace is out there with Boozer. Then there's Stojakovic. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Williams at the point guard. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, three things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks.
Shooting two.
That's good from Boozer. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Boozer hits them both. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Bosh. Boozer with the defensive effort. Utah shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And he gets the bucket.
He's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Now here's Bosh. Horford kicks to Rondo. There's the pass to Unseld. To the paint. Here's Horford. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Levine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
You know, Darren Williams used to rely on his strength and quickness. Now he relies on his experience.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And here's Rondo after the three-pointer from Darren Williams. Passes it to Bosh. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bosh has got 5 points now this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the Jazz with some changes. Garnett comes in for Carlos Boozer. And James subbed in for Stojakovic.
Kevin Garnett, LeBron James.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Williams against Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
It's on Rajon Rondo.
Read the defense and the situation. Darren knows he has a chance to draw the foul, and he doesn't.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Williams. Allen Iverson's checked in for Utah. And Milwaukee also making a switch. English is checked in. And both free throws good for Williams.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Rondo passes to Levine. Horford trying to free himself up. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Levine.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Count the basket. Iverson's got his first basket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Levine. Rondo with it. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
They get it back. Count it. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism.
Assist from.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Pass to Garnett. Here's the floater. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Garnett's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Al Horford. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. LeBron outside. Pass to Garnett. Williams with the ball. Down low. Here's James from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 13.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Timeout called the Bucks. You look at James. What a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Griffin's checked in. Here's DeRozan. He has 6. The pass to English. Yeah, it's good on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Williams passes to Griffin. Here's Garnett. Yao with the block. And he gets it back. Iverson against Levine. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Jazz leading by 11. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Levine with the slam.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Iverson dishes to Griffin. Passes it to Iverson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Feeds it to English. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assistant.
I love great ball movement. DeRozan's the kind of guy you can trust to make the right decision.
The three from Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Levine deciding where to go with it. The dish to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Williams against Levine. Here's LeBron. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Mikan. Bucks trail by 8. Here's English. 6 points for him. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Garnett with the block. And they'll keep possession. DeRozan. That's good.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud and go chance dancers. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get loud and go chance dancers.
John Wall checked in for Williams. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Baines checked in for Zach LaVine. Garnett the pass to Wall. Back to Garnett. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
Here's English. He's got 6. Here's Yao. They shoot again. And oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's DeRozan. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Jazz leading by 10. Here's Garnett. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Garnett's got 12 in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to English. Now here's Yao. 5 to shoot. DeRozan passes to Mikan from deep three-point range. He can't get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Griffin dishes to Garnett. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's DeRozan. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Stojakovic is checked in for Utah.
Buck substitution.
Here's Unseld, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the Bucks. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Wall. To the inside, and LeBron throws it down.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's spilling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
To the right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Wall against DeRozan. Here's Mikan. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan against Wall.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
DeRozan's shot is off. Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 16-point game. And there's the pass to Unseld. Ball's knocked loose. All with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's blocked. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Inside. 1:51 left here in the second. Down low, Mikan. It doesn't go for him. Boozer with the defensive effort. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's covered closely. Griffin against Yao. And it's Wall. That's on the assist by Griffin.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Passes to Unseld. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Unseld. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. No good from LeBron. Bucks trail by 14. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Yao. Here's Bain. Up top to Rosen, defended by Griffin. Offensive rebound. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 14-6 run. Shots good by Stojakovic.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And now Utah, fast break. LeBron James on the wing. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Utah out in front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got DeRozan, and it's English in at the shooting guard position.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Got that one up quick. James has got 18 points.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the 3-ball.
Outside DeRozan. Over Stojakovic. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Jazz leading by 19 points. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
To the middle. Here's Mikan. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose. To the inside. Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, when healthy, Blake Griffin is still a force. He's an athletic, multifaceted big man.
The Jazz have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Griffin, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Blake Griffin hits them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's English, defended by Stojakovic. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Oh, Griffin in position. It's tipped. Here's Unseld. Iverson covering. Unseld can't get it to go. Utah leading by 19 points. Griffin with it. And Yao picking him up. Yep, that one goes.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside DeRozan. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the pass to English. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan against Stojakovic. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. On the wing, James. Rebound, Milwaukee. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Milwaukee.
Chris Bosh.
Jazz leading by 19 points. On the wing, Iverson. DeRozan defending, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. Kicks it to Bosh. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Mikan. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan with it. Iverson picks him up. Shot from 16, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Wallace is checked in for Blake Griffin. Levine's checked in for the Bucks. Utah has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. LeBron passes to Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to James. Iverson's got 8.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Here's Unseld. He's got 6. Here's English. And the rejection by James.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? English passes to Levine. Here's Unseld. Covered by LeBron. Pass to English. Garnett against Bosh. Over Garnett. And again, the Bucks miss.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Garnett's got 20.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
for the Jazz. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Back to Rondo. And the rejection by LeBron.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
And it's Iverson missing. And here's Bosh bringing it up for the Bucks. Here's Levine. Misses off the left iron. And it's Utah's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Now here's Ginobili. T right on him. Lays it up and banks it in. Ginobili's got 5.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Bosh. 11 points in the game. Garnett with the block. Ginobili looking around. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Levine. He's got 8, and again the Bucks miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And Garnett misses. On offense, here are the Bucks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here is Ginobili. He has 5. Here's Iverson. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
LeBron. Hey, Williams.
And Utah has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Look at the stroke on LeBron's mid-range jumper. That's why this look is an easy option for him.
Now here's Levine. They could use a bucket. And then Levine with the jam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
James finds Garnett. Good, and the assist goes to James. Garnett's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Williams with a clean look, and Utah another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Williams. He kicks it to Wallace. The shot. They get the rebound. Here's James. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Levine. Tipped away. And another shot. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Garnett.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's LeBron. No good. Shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's English, covered by LeBron. English dishes to Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Utah.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
First one falls for Boozer. He's checked in for Kevin Garnett. The Bucks also with the sub. Baines checked in. And Al Horford drops them both. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Utah. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Rajon Rondo. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Carlos Boozer. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Boozer. Boozer hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bucks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Rebound by Wallace. Utah's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Williams with the ball, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Williams gets the bucket.
And the jumper of Williams still dangerous. An efficient scorer from pretty much any spot on the floor.
Rondo passes to Bosch. It's good. Bosch has got 13 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And it's sent back by Bosch. Here's English. He's guarded by Williams. Driving inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Ginobili outside. Launches a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bosch has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Rondo against Wallace. Outside Rondo. Now the pass to Bosch. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Boozer. Manu Ginobili on the wing. 8 points for him. Dishes to Wallace. And it's sent back by Horford. There's a minute left to play in the third. Kicks to Bosch. Williams against Rondo. Here's English. And Darren Williams pulls it down. The Jazz shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. LeBron, no luck. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting in this game 45%. Rondo dishes to Ingles. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ginobili the pass to Wallace. Trying to get something going. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Rondo against Williams. Outside Rondo. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Griffin. And it's Wall. Then there's Boozer. And it's Williams at the shooting guard.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Now here's Rondo. Yao inside. Griffin on him. Here's Bosch. Yao trying to break free. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Rondo. And again, the Bucks miss. The Jazz shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Williams can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Rondo passes to Bain. Over Williams. Williams with the block. Oh, Griffin in position, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
I mean, on those alley-oop plays from Blake Griffin, you can't give him room to take off.
Passes it to Bosch. Baseline J on the way, and he hits the jump shot.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up, and fires.
Left side, Wall. He dishes it to Griffin. Releases. Clarkson outside. Boozer trying to get open. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the three. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot, no good. Wall with some nice D. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Another shot. And Boozer lays it in.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now here's Rondo. And Griffin sends it back.
Griffin has great timing. That's the reason why he blocked that shot.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Chris Bosch. And the Bucks, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Ayton kicks to Haywood. Pass to Bain. Good on the triple.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Wall dishes to Clarkson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wall against Rondo. Pass to Bain. The Bucks working the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Rondo. Rebounded by the Jazz. Boozer's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to Bain. Passes to Haywood. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Wall against Haywood. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. It has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Levine's checked in for Rajon Rondo. He doesn't get the second one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wall's shot is off.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Levine for 3 buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Oh, Griffin in position, hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Levine. Now Haywood, and slam dunk by Haywood.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Levine against Wall. He kicks it to Griffin. Pass to Sexton. Over Levine. Offensive rebound. Griffin can't get it to go in. Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Levine passes to Haywood. To the paint. Pass to Bain. Ayton trying to break free. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Sexton. Boozer kicks to Clarkson. Griffin trying to get open. That shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Bain. Ayton trying to break free. The shot's good. Bain's got 11 in the second half.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Clarkson looking for an opening. Kicks it to Griffin. Over Haywood. And Griffin with the score. The assist from Clarkson. Griffin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
When Blake gets on a roll, you have to watch out. This is a man who has found some rhythm, and he is not letting up.
Yao. And Boozer with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer. Balls is checked in for Utah. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Al Horford's checked in for Yao. Here's Haywood. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. He sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Jazz have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Outside, Sexton. Clarkson against Haywood. Clarkson dishes to Wallace. He feeds it to Boozer. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now here's Levine over Boozer. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Milwaukee's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Haywood gets the bucket.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And the dunk by Boozer.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Defensive foul, DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Utah, Carlos Boozer. One shot.
That's good from Boozer. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Up top, Haywood. The pass to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton trying to break free. Haywood gets the bucket. Haywood's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Passes it to Wallace. And the rejection by Ayton. Levine against Wall. Outside, Levine. That one a little long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Back to Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Levine. Wall with some nice defense.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Clarkson finds Wall. Over Levine. Wall's shot is off. Bucks shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Levine passes to Bain. Back to Levine. Now here is Haywood. Teardrop shot. Outside, Horford. Here's Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Boozer. Nice D from Levine. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's good for 2.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Outside Boozer. Nice ball movement by Utah. Levine against Wall. Boozer kicks to Clarkson. Utah gets it back. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Another miss by Utah. Milwaukee's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Utah.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for LeBron.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
And the Bucks with possession here. Now here's Levine. Pass to Ayton. Levine against Wall. Here's Bain, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Levine against Wall. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.